Hello and welcome back to Alice Madness Returns. Couple places to go here. Let's take a look. Where do I think is going to be the best place for Alice to get started? Well, let's try this way first, I guess. And let's see what we can go find. Sorry about that. So, we got the literal bitch babies, which is still probably the funniest name of anything I've encountered in this entire game so far. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of territory around here that I can go, like... Are you shootable? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of area that I can kind of go, like, around on. I'm not sure why that's the case. Okay. And then how much... What do I need for that? 725? Alright, so I need like 150-ish more. That's fine. So, where do I want to go? Okay, let's place this here. Yep, go over this way. Come on, Alice, let's go. And then if I go up top here, we can get that. Alright. Yeah, very, very maze-like architecture to this area. It's kind of odd. Like, I don't remember, were any of the other levels this maze-like? Yeah, not that I can think of. They all kind of were... I don't really want to say linear, because that's not the right word, but yeah, I feel like a lot of the other levels weren't exactly this... They weren't exactly this out there. Maybe that's the phrasing that I want. So here, let's go here, over here. Alice, thank you, my dear, for making it, because otherwise I would have been very, very unhappy if you tripped and died and made me redo all that. Now what? Oh, okay, that's handy. Here, let me, let's put you down there. Go here. Ah, fucking fuck, really? Okay. Well, whatever. That sucks, but that's fine. I'll just go ahead and redo that. Because I'm also noticing that... Yeah, also I kind of realized that there is that whole, like, side area that... over here that I haven't really gone to yet. Cool. There we go. May as well get a little bit more. Then I'll go kind of loop back around and, yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll loop back around and go do that again. That should be pretty straightforward to do, I would think. Yeah, it's really just going to be a little bit of timing and... Yeah, you guys know me, right? Timing puzzles are my jam. I'm just so good at them. Come on, there we go. And now I head up here. Any, no hidden items? Yeah, no, okay. That is just awful. Yeah, pretty much everything about this area, now that I think about it, is just awful. Yeah, all of the, pretty much all of the artwork, all of the... yeah, basically everything about this place is just uncomfortable. There's a snout, okay. Here, let's go... Oh, really? Fudge, alright. I was thinking I was going to be clever, I was going to shoot it, but I didn't realize that they blocked off the path down here. That is very weird. Then here, what, Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, so if I go up this way, and if I go here... Yeah, cool, alright. So now this is... What do you give me? Yeah, I see some paths down there. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Could I? Oh, really? I actually could have gone there from over here. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. I feel like a bit of an idiot now. Here, let me, Yeah, let's hop up and over. And now what? We can go... Ah, fuck my life, really? Damn it, Boundless, you idiot. I should have checked. I should have double checked there. I was just being dumb. There, okay. Thought for a second that I was gonna end up getting killed there. And I was gonna be like, boy, this is starting off to a real strong start, guys. There we are. There we go. And let's see. So yeah, let's see if I can do this properly this time. So, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. There wasn't even a path, was there? Okay, so if I blow that... Okay, I can go up and over here. Up, across, and there we go. Nice. Yeah, alright. Brain in a jar. 3 mice with sunglasses. I'm not sure what that's... 3 blind mice? Was that part of the original story? Ah, fudge. Okay. Oh, that kind of sucks that that kills you if it tags in on the side. Dang it. Okay. Oh, wait, what? How did I not die there? Oh, I must have dodged at, like, just the right time. Okay, so let's do this. Yep, then you go ahead and you move, and we go here. Yeah, I must have, like, perfectly nailed the dodge timing or something there for that one, because there's no way on earth I didn't get hit there. Okay, okay. What is that god-awful squeaking noise? It sounds like a dog kind of lazily chewing on a toy. Oh, it's probably the scissors. Yeah. Alright, here, let's see. What, Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. And now we can go up here.
Saving Wonderland means saving yourself.
Did we really need the cat to tell us that? I feel like that was kind of a known quantity, but alright. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, what do I know, right? Okay, okay. Apparently I don't know that there's spikes there. That's what I don't know. Way to go, Boundless. 10 out of 10, you mouth-breathing idiot. Alright, that was somewhat embarrassing. I was like, yeah, what don't I know, game? And then all of a sudden the game's like, LOL, get good, scrub. And I'm like, oh, goody. Okay, so what now? So now do I... Oh. Okay. So we hop on here. Hop on here. I mean, yeah, these are interesting sections, but, like... Yeah, I don't know. These ones, they don't really leave me a lot of, like, curiosity, I think is the way I'd phrase it. Like, I'm just not really enthralled with the areas, maybe. You know, like, the first section was really cool, because it was kind of the opening of the game, and... You know, the Queen area, I'll admit, kind of was a little lackluster because it was all, like, organic, but there were still cool environments to that. I mean, the fact that I don't even remember the second area probably says a lot about it. God, yeah, what was... Well, okay, so there was the Japanese area, and, like, that was fine. Oh, dear. Okay. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There you go, Alice. Yeah, there was the Japanese... I feel like there's one other area that I'm missing. Oh, yeah, I mean, there was the whole, like, undersea sort of... For God's sake. Let me guess, you're a special version? You know what, here, let's just take out you first. Anyway, yeah, that whole, like, undersea section area, that one, it actually... You know, for kind of obvious reasons, I would imagine. I remember it kind of gave me, like, mild, like, creepy SpongeBob vibes. Which is actually a really interesting idea. Like, I think I've seen a couple of indie games that have that similar premise of, like, creepy, messed up SpongeBob universe. And that was sort of the vibe I got there, which is really interesting. But I remember it also kind of felt like it was dragging a little bit, so... Yeah, I don't know, like, this one here, it just... It feels kind of... dreary, might be the word I'm looking for. Yeah, that might be the word I want for it. It kind of feels like it needs more. And I'm not really sure what else... Yeah, I'm not really sure even, like, what more it could have. Yeah, without, like, totally overhauling it. Like, if they wanted to go with that whole doll motif in the start, you know, I'd almost kind of rather that they have stuck with it. Yeah, I'd almost kind of have rather that they stuck with the whole doll thing, like, from the get-go, where it's all, like, dollhouses. You know, that could have been a really interesting idea. But instead we were, like, kind of going between these... Yeah, I don't know, like, these really just dull... God, yeah, I guess calling it dull is... It's a little bit of a disservice, but it's kind of the vibe I'm getting, I guess. Yeah, like this here, it's basically just a bunch of... Ah, you whore. Yeah, it's really just like a bunch of these, Oh god, okay. Oh, come on. Anyway, yeah, it's just like, it's kind of this very just like generic busted wooden environment. Yeah, and I don't know, that just isn't really doing much for me, I guess. Oh, thank god, okay. Oh my god, you're still not dead. Oh, Lord Almighty. Oh, this is not good. There is so much here. Do I have to take out... Okay, good. I was gonna say, yeah, do I have to, like, take out all of that thing's limbs? But no. But yeah, I don't know, just something about it kind of... Like, these environments feel lazy. And I kind of hate to say that, because I know making games takes a lot of work. Again, don't get me wrong, these are fun. This is like a fun game. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely, you know, it's kind of making me like a little bit anxious, a little bit uncomfortable, and that's a good thing. But yeah, these are just... I don't know, that whole area just felt like just lazy, like crushing doors and broken dolls and just kind of broken wooden environments. Yeah, it felt kind of on the nose, I guess would be the appropriate phrase. And that really sucks. No, yeah, something like this, or... I mean, honestly, I think even if they had kept this whole, like, dollhouse motif...
Annihilate what threatens to destroy you.
I think that's the plan, Cat. But yeah, I don't know, just... If the game had given us a consistent tone of, like, these dollhouse environments and stuff, I think that would have been better. But again, maybe I'm just crazy, right? Maybe I'm the only person who thinks that, and people like those environments too. I'm sure that the developers had like a... You know, they had some sort of an idea as to what they were doing. Oh, there we go. Cool. I went ahead and I got... Nice. Got all the weapons upgraded at least. Yeah, that's actually... Oh, come on. Fucker. Yeah. Ah, well. Here, let's go do this. Okay, let's do... Oh man, these are moving quick. I gotta be real precise with my placement here. Here we are. Now, what else is going on? I'm kind of wondering how much longer the dollhouse is gonna be. Because one thing I was actually informed by a friend of mine who's pretty familiar with this game is that apparently the last chapter is relatively short. Well, I'll be curious to see how true that is. Because, yeah, like, I wonder if the last chapter is going to just be... I don't think, yeah, he didn't tell me the name of it, so I didn't get spoiled on it, luckily, but... yeah, I'll just be curious if it's, like, pretty short, because there's no collectibles in there. There's no more roses, no more pig snouts, or anything like that. No, this game kind of makes me feel bad for people who are like the hyper completion at 100%, the 100%ists types. Just because I feel like doing that in this game would be such a hassle, especially considering how the save system works. Okay, you go. Oh, all right, sure. May as well keep you there just to be safe. Gotcha. And then I can move to this. Oh, goody. I'm sorry, did that thing literally just say doom as it was crawling out? Boy, that is, a little bit silly, I would say. Oh, come on, Alice. Yeah, I would say that's a little bit ridiculous. Here, let's go down here. See if I can get myself some more room. Yeah, I'm starting to think that actually my theory about the little things, I think that actually is what they're there for. Because I believe how the game works is that it gives us... Yeah, I believe how the game works is... Oh, come on. God damn it, Alice, you dumb slut. Yeah, I believe how the game works is that it gives us heals if we need them based on... Basically based on our current health. So yeah, in this case, how... Come on. Yeah, in this case, how, having all of these, like, little enemies around and stuff actually kind of works in our favor in some sense, because, yeah, if I run too low on health, I can just go up and kill one, and the odds are to give me something. Okay, game kind of... Okay, there we are. Yeah, really need to take out these... Need to take out the rest of these things here. I think I have, what, I have like one or two more... Yeah, I think there's one or two more of the masks on his side that I need to kill. Okay, game, please. There we go. Alright. Okay, I think this is stage 2. Yep. Alright, good. And now let's beat the living hell out of him. Come here. Yeah, Alice, come on. Okay, did that kill him? Yes, it did. Okay, good. Then I'll go get all the items that he dropped here. Cool. I don't even know why I'm gonna bother... Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother trying to get the teeth anymore. There's no reason to. So what do you give me? You... lower that down. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, just like... I'm kind of noticing it more and more in some sections. Like, this is a fun game, but my god, does it take forever. And that's... kind of feels like that's a feeling you should never want to have with the game. Like, you should never kind of be like, oh my god, when does this end? Okay, here we go. So if I can go up and over here... Come on, Alice, you can make it. There we go. Nice. Alright, and yeah, that's clearly the game basically putting me on like a one-way trek. But yeah, because there's no reason to even get the teeth anymore. I'm kind of... Oh, hey, we're back here. Kind of surprised that there is no achievement to something for getting all of the teeth. Okay, again, this whole deal with all of the weird, creepy doll parts and stuff, like crawling inside of them, that's starting to be more... Yeah, I'm starting to think my theory that somebody was basically molesting the kids at Bumby's is probably more accurate than not. And if that is the case, then every single person who enabled it, who I'm going to assume is most of Alice's supposed caretakers, probably are gonna get shot. Because you don't mess with kids. You just don't do it. As much as I might personally dislike toddlers and stuff like that, you do not mess with kids. End of story. Yep, this is just awful. There's so much bad here. It has so many bad implications. Oh, for God's sake, really? Okay, you know what? That's fine. Here, let's... So, I can't quite tell, actually. What is the distinguishing feature between, like, the version of these that have 4 life bars and that have 3? Yeah, I'm going to assume that it's, like, maybe the hair color or something like that. Yeah, maybe that's it. It's more of, like, a purely aesthetic thing. Okay. Here, you know what I should do? I should probably... Well, I should probably try to just focus on killing this thing. Yeah, good. There we go. Alright, well, I went ahead and I took out the... Yeah, I took out the, Come on, let's go. Alice, move. Let's just finish this bitch off. Thank God. Alright. Well, okay. You know what? Yeah, I guess I can just sit here and I can... Well, no, I'm not even gonna do that. Yeah, that would take forever to do. And you know what? I'll just check these for health at least. Excuse you, asshat. Alright. Yeah, come on. You fucking cunt. I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna rip your faces off. And I'm gonna shove them where the sun doesn't shine. Yeah, here, Alice, let's go. Almost. Gotcha. Yeah, go ahead. Throw some more at me. That's fine. Let's see how that goes for you. Of course. Damn it. Okay. Is there anything else up over here? Do I just... Yeah, I think it's time to go over there and just beat his ass. Yeah, come here. Sick of dealing with your garbage. Let's go. So interesting, this one actually fights back, too. The other one seemed to just do its little, Yeah, it seemed to do nothing but the charge attack. The... whatever attack. The, attack with the... God, what am I trying to say? The fireball attack. It's also very weird what's going on with the... Yeah, what's going on with that stuff there. Alright, let's see. Okay, we're going up. And now what... Oh no. Oh no, don't be a puzzle. Oh wait, is it just one of these? Okay. I'll do the same thing. I give this 3 tries. Okay. Three? Okay. One, two, here. Okay. Thank God there's not more. I thought there was gonna be like a 5th or a 6th.
This outrage.
I mean, to be honest, I don't think any melody is gonna soothe this outrage, Alice. Matter of fact, I think outrage is probably a pretty accurate phrase for this. Okay, what do I have? Maybe a little more health? Oh, alright, I wouldn't say no to health at least. Yeah, and then if we can go down here, what's in this thing? Ah, perfect.
Remaking children. Build them up, tear them down, refashion them. Teach them the new, forget the old.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like brainwashing children and so that you can sell them off. God, I want to kill this guy. Oh, hello, Poppin. I missed you. I was kind of hoping this would be the end of the section, but it looks like no. Okay, what? Yeah, Bumby, I'm virtually certain needs to die. I'm about as certain as I've ever been of anything, to be honest. Another of these, really. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Come on, Alice. Come on, Alice's head, because I mean this is very clearly her head, because it's shaven and it's probably meant to be. It's probably meant to look like her. Okay. There we go. And then if I do this... Dang. Well, again, who really cares? Okay, we're just gonna go do this. Yeah, I mean, I certainly don't care about the, Yeah, I certainly have no care for all of the teeth and stuff. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Try one more time, Boneless, come on. Yep, you're gonna go ahead, you're gonna fire down. Man, like... No, I actually do want to like this. I want to enjoy this sequence. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank God. And now what? What else are you going to make me do, game? More of these, cool. Okay. That gives me that. Oh, hey, it's one of these. Been a while since I've played a game that had a sequence like that. Also, okay, so apparently there is actually physics attached to these. Really? Game? There we go. Yeah, apparently there are actually physics, though. It looks like it does kind of drop a bit. So I need to make sure that I am giving myself just a little bit extra. Alright, launch. And if we go here... Perfect. Nice. And now... What, Alright. Yeah, this is definitely Alice, and I'm kind of curious what's with, like, the horseshoe motif on her head. Yeah, what's going on with that? Fudge, 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 fudge. Yep. Yeah, what is the story there? Okay, now I go... there. So I think the next time it comes back, right? Oh, you fudging fudge. Come on. Okay. Kind of surprised the game actually makes us do these. Given that it, given that it's always kind of given us options to skip the, I guess what I'll just term like shitty minigames. Okay. Alright, so far... Come on, come on, come on, there we go. Yeah. And if we go here... Cool, now we're in. I'm assuming there's like 3 of these. Alright, so... Not at all what I intended, but okay. And maybe up and over one more. Ugh. Okay. Well, heck. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus because this does control kind of awkwardly. Like, the fixed cameras and stuff really... given the fact that the player can roll off the edge of things, it is actually quite brutal towards the player. Yeah, so I'm just trying to focus on this a little bit. Kind of reminds me of a game I used to actually play like years and years ago. And it was actually a... Yeah, it was actually a game that I really did enjoy, and I eventually found a way to play it standalone quite a while back. It was called Marble Blast. And actually the first time I ever played it was part of this like online game streaming service back in the early 2000s. Yeah, it was part of this online game streaming thing. It was called Instant Action, I think. Yeah, it was called like Marble Blast something. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if it was like Marble Blast Online or if it was just like Marble Blast. Because the game actually had a virtual duplicate called Marble Blast Gold that you can find online just to download and play solo. But yeah, just it had very much like a similar type of gameplay, and it was basically just like a little puzzle challenge thing where you just controlled this marble and moved around. And it was the type of game that you would just kind of play for like... Yeah, it was the type of game you would play when you were just kind of bored. Okay, come on, Alice, really? Alright. Okay, fuck you, game. Sick of your shit, let's go. Yeah, I've tried twice now to do that, and you're just screwing me around with the timing here. Okay, let's try one more time. There we go, Jesus. Yeah, let's see if I can just take this bastard out quick. Okay, cool. Thank you, God. Oh, goody. And now... Oh, for fudge's sake. Of course you can jump onto here. Why wouldn't you? I don't know... Hang on. Is the fact that it's, Oh, fuck off. Alright. Yeah, is the fact that it's letting me do that... Like, the noise it was making kind of seemed to imply that maybe the platforms were gonna break. Alright, go away. Yeah, go away, come on. Jesus, there's a lot of this. Yeah, these things are incredibly tanky. I'm trying to remember, whoa, there was another game that I played way back in the day that I recall also having some, like, kind of absurdly tanky enemies. What was it? Oh, it was Darksiders, yeah. Yeah, the first Darksiders. It's actually the only Darksiders I ever played. But yeah, that actually had some really tanky enemies too, but I will say that game actually did have it pretty well balanced from memory serves. Yeah, I don't really remember many enemies that weren't like boss fights that were like this. Come on. Yeah, that game, it had... I don't know, I mean, I guess you could call it similar in the sense that it's like third-person, hacky, slashy type of gameplay, but... Oh, nope, these are definitely the, These are definitely the tougher ones. These are definitely the... I don't know what I call them, like the 4-hit ones. Because, yeah, they weren't actually given a... They weren't given a special name at all. Excuse you. Okay, what just happened? Why is that one no longer... Why is that one no longer taking damage from the pepper grinder? Okay, game, I'd really like it if you'd let me see. Yeah, okay, because this one... What is going on here? Okay, hang on, is that gonna be... Here, let me check something. Okay, that's... Oh, tell me you're dead. Are you kidding me? You're not dead. Jesus Christ. What? Sorry, I'm legitimately baffled by this. Because it's like this feels like this should be a... Yeah, this feels like this should be like a final boss or something. Oh no. No, you fucking don't. Go away. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go over here. I'm just gonna try to go get the health because I need it. Oh, you fucking little bastards. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not talking. I'm just like... I'm actually kind of mad. Yeah, because this is like a really not fun sequence. This is actually really painful. Between the enemies that are constantly dodging and this big bullshit boss fight that like... Come on. Yeah, these things that are constantly dodging and the only tool you have to really effectively fight them can't hit them. It's not very enjoyable, so yeah, I'm just kind of trying to be quiet so that maybe I'll be less angry. Alright, well there we go. Hey, maybe I'll fuck off. Yeah, okay, there we... Here. Okay, there we go. Now I just have to worry about the... Never mind. Man, that was... Okay, I guess. Alright. Now let's hope like heck that I can get through this. Yeah. No, I actually feel kind of bad for that section, because, like, I feel like I was just miserable during it. I really hope that you guys didn't get that energy, because I don't want you guys to have to sit here and feel as frustrated as I do sometimes with these games. But that was terrible. That was a horrendous sequence. Oh my god, don't I normally find these, like, halfway through the sections? Am I only halfway through the dollhouse?
I had a role in my family's demise, but I did not start the fire. Centaurs don't live in Oxford, but a certain doctor did. I saw him, a preening undergraduate. Now I remember him. That key belongs to Lizzie's room.
Wait, isn't an undergraduate somebody who doesn't have a doctorate? Isn't it somebody who's getting their 4-year degree? Yeah. Pretty sure, so how could he be a preening undergrad if he's a doctor? That doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah, I'm trying to get some health back after that shit show. But god, that was miserable. Jesus. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, hey, look, the train.
I would wish that you hold your tears, girls. He lived a long life, and as the poet says, like a clock worn out with eating time, the wheels of weary life at last swing.
Okay, what's so special about this area? Wow, alright, so that's just straight up 2 loading gates. I'm not getting on the train, really? Okay. Well, that's disappointing, but I guess par for the course. What on earth? Here, let me... Of course you're not going to... You know what? Fuck you. Okay. Game kind of need you to... I need you to respond to what I'm doing here. Okay, thank God. Yep, got a whole bunch of these things up in the air, that's fine. Can take you out at least. Let's go deal with the last one. Oh, Jesus, okay. Yeah, die already, you son of a bitch. Yep, fall into the abyss, I don't even care anymore. Good lord.
I'm no toy. He wanted me to do things I didn't want to do.
Oh, hello. I'm gonna see if I can finish this game off today because that last episode is very, very frustrating. So I give myself a little bit of time off from it and let's see what we can do. So who are you? You look like Bumby.
Wretched and selfish of fortune's fools. Oblivious, I live in a training ground for prostitutes. My mentor is an abuser and purveyor. I've been complicit with my sister's murderer and the killer of my family as he corrupted my mind. I sought relief from my pain and you turned me away from the truth.
You are almost there, almost free from what you fear. You could have been cured. You could have forgotten.
Abandon the memory of my family.
They are dead, and you should be too.
You misbegotten abomination. Murderer, you blood-sucking parasite. The damage you've done to children. The abuse.
I provide a service. In the great and awful metropolis, appetites of all sorts must be gratified.
My family. My mind. The infernal train.
The train is your invention, your defense. I merely set its schedule and itinerary. The train is coming with its shiny cars, with comfy seats, wheels of stars. So hush, my little ones, have no fear. The man in the moon is the engineer.
I'll stop that train, if it's the last thing I do.
As you wish, it will be.
You know, I don't know that I've ever actually heard the full version of the man in the moon is the engineer thing.
You're lost, and where your body is, your mind will follow. Perhaps it's already there.
Oh, that is interesting. He turned us into a doll. Okay. Yeah, Bumby, I'm gonna cut your throat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rip your fucking beard off and I'm gonna choke you to death with it. Screw you. Okay. So this is the Hound's Ditch home for, by Dr. Bumby. And look, so he's straight up selling kids off to rich fucks. Yeah, no, he's dying. I don't really care. I will set him on fire. I will feed him to a wolf. I don't really give a shit what we have to do. He dies. End of story.
You oozing sore of depravity! Children wearing their names around their necks as if they're breeding livestock.
A declaration of their pedigree. You could use one. They're proud to display their provenance.
You brute! They can't remember who they are or where they're from. How many minds have you twisted into forgetfulness?
Not enough. Yours would have been a triumph. Still, you're an insane wreck. My work is done.
Okay, maybe I'm gonna beat him to death with his top hat instead. So, okay. Yeah, she breaks free of his conditioning or whatever. Okay, good job, Alice. Yeah, nice work. And now we're back in our normal outfit. And she looks much more committed to the idea. Yeah, she looks much more committed to things. Alright. Oh, hey Hatter, how you doing, buddy?
I must stop this infernal train and the evil force that drives it.
Everything's a nail, is it, Miss Hammerhead? First it was all search, freighted with fear and fragmented memories. Now it's the train. Never time for tea. While your brain's on holiday, we're ruined. Now we're all mad here, and that's a good excuse for going to hell in a teapot, but not for forgetting what your senses saw. Forgetting is just forgetting, except when it's not. Then they call it something else. I'd like to forget what you did. I've tried, but I can't.
You've used me and abused me, but you will not destroy me.
No, the damage is done. The old Alice and her Wonderland retreat are demolished. You can't even recognize what's happened, and you're powerless to change it or move against me. I've made certain of that.
Nice of him to tell me everything.
Receive your punishment, then.
I know I'm guilty of something, but punishment never suits the victims of the crime.
Abuse is a crime the strong visit on the weak. And you're right, abusers are insufficiently punished for the damage they do. Those who witness abuse without seeking retribution for the harmed pay a penalty. Your own pain mitigates your failure to act earlier, but you may not yet have paid enough for witnessing the pain of others.
Yeah, so this dude straight up was selling kids and I guess like brainwashing Alice so that she wouldn't try to stop him or something maybe. Okay. Well, yeah, let's keep on going.
But you failed to make me forget.
I could have made you into a tasty bit. Clients out the door waiting for a piece from a raving, delusional beauty with no memory of the past or no sense of the future. But you wouldn't forget. You insisted on holding on to your fantasies. You're mad, like your sister.
Don't speak of her. You didn't know her.
Your sister was a tease, pretended to despise me. She got what she wanted in the end.
My Lizzie, what is this train's destination?
Madness and destruction. You shouldn't ask questions you know the answer to. It's not polite. And that noise wasn't Lizzie talking in her sleep.
Oh, no! Oh, poor Lizzie!
And there are no centaurs in Oxford. Make your survival mean something, or we are all doomed!
So he killed the sister? Did he rape the sister? He said she was such a tease and got what she deserved. Did he rape the sister? Okay, nope, he's dying twice. Alright. I'm going to cut his dick off and feed it to a wolf. Fuck this dude. Man, what a terrible human being he is. Okay, this looks like an arena fight, so what am I gonna be doing here? This looks like the engine.
Hide in your shell.
Okay, fine. Hi, how's it going, man? Can I...
The past must be paid for.
Here, let me, yeah, let me see if I can just unload into this thing. Yeah, try to eliminate it. Okay, so I can't... I can't, Ah, you jackass. Yeah, okay, so I can't damage it when he has the black ink on his hands. What? Okay, this thing's, like, actually kind of creepy. I also can't seem to, yeah, I can't really seem to lose my lock on it, so I can fight these little bastards. Alright, game, come on. What? Sure. Hang on, let's try this. Alright, that did nothing. Oh, here, let's... Yeah, may as well try to clear out the trash while we're in here. Take out you. So now, what are you gonna... There you are. There you go. Yeah, I'll take out this and then... Dang it, okay.
Kill a fly.
I'm sorry? Could I kill a fly? I would sincerely hope I could kill a fly. Yeah, I mean, Alice seems to share no predilection against murder. Oh, there you are. Okay, yeah, so there's actually an incentive to dodge that thing for a while. Alright. You know what? It's actually kind of interesting. This is actually, I think, the first real boss fight, isn't it? Excuse you? Okay.
Cost of forgetting is high.
Ah, damn it. Okay. Sure. You know what? This is actually a really interesting enemy design. Yeah, like, if you notice how it's, like, it's walking around. Yeah, it's walking around, it's moving, it's acting like a person. It's actually a kind of horrifying idea, too. Yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, that, like, it has this sort of, like, weird... Well, I don't know how to describe it, like, it has this sway to its movements. Alright, Alice, come on, use your iframe, Studi. Let's go. Yep, need you to be careful. Alright, here, let's pop this. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, this is the first, this is, I think, the first actual boss fight in the game. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, at least. I can't really think of one. Because, I mean, the execution, the whole, like, the Hatters area didn't have one. Yeah, the Hatters area didn't have one at all. I mean, actually, come to think of it, the Hatter took down the fight for us, so we didn't even have to do it. I mean, there was kinda, sort of, some mini-boss fights with the undersea area, I guess. Yeah, the Queen, we just kinda crushed the Executioner.
Make-believe Avenger.
Excuse me? Oh, this isn't good. Here, let me try. What? Oh, no. No, hold on. Okay. I might not be able to... Okay, I can't shoot him in the face. Oh, come on. Yeah, you apparently, like, can't dodge out of the way of that?
Shadow.
Oh, hang on. Here we are. Alright, so I can... Gotcha. Here, let's... Yeah, try to take all of these out if I can. Get myself a little bit more health, because... Yeah, those hits did quite a bit to me. Come on, open up. There you go. Okay, perfect. So it actually is a little bit of a later timing than I expected. Yeah, it's a hair later than I thought it would be.
Absurd pugilist.
Okay, then he's gonna run up. He's gonna... Yep, he's gonna have his tongue exposed. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh, come on, Alice. Yeah, not digging his ability to, like, yeah, wave his tongue around and stuff. That makes it very hard to hit. Oh, come on. Did I really... I missed the timing, didn't I? Dang it. Okay. You know what I'd like, game? I'd like it if you could give me a, Yeah, I'd like it if you could spawn in some of the normal little dudes for me. That way I could go slap the heck out of them. Yeah, alright.
Contender.
And then... Yep, there we go. Perfect. So now what?
I'll see you charged. In prison, some half-wit bruiser will make you his sweetheart, and then you'll hang.
Indeed. A hysterical woman, former lunatic, roaring outrageous accusations against a respectable social architect and scientist. My God, Alice, who would believe you? I scarcely believe it myself.
You, monstrous creature. Such evil will be punished.
By whom? By what? Psychotic, silly bitch. Your madness will be punished. Now leave. I'm expecting your replacement.
Okay, nice work, Alice. That was funny. He got exactly what he deserved. Fuck that dude. So this is Alice. She's stopped becoming the hysterical mad woman. She's instead become the Alice from Wonderland. Interesting. And now what? So is this what she's seeing? Is she still seeing, like, the Looking Glass Railway? Is this like a hybrid of the world? Is this a hybrid of... yeah, is this like a hybrid of London and Wonderland?
Alice, we can't go home again. No surprise, really. Only a very few find the way, and most of them don't recognize it when they do. Delusions, too, die hard. Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth. Forgetting pain is convenient. Remembering it, agonizing. But recovering the truth is worth the suffering. And our Wonderland, though damaged, is safe in memory for now.
Okay, so there we go. So that was the ending of Alice Madness Returns. I'm gonna have blended that into the other part that was just before it, because I thought the game was gonna have like 30 or 40 more minutes left. I didn't realize we were just about there, otherwise I probably would have done that. Yeah, okay, so that was... I'm happy I played this. That had a lot of stuff that was really cool. That was a very satisfying ending to see Alice kind of overcome her insanity and... Or hell, maybe embrace it, right? Maybe she would just like, you know what, fine, if I'm going to be crazy, I'm going to be crazy, and I'm going to use that to drive me to punish bad people. That game has a lot wrong with it. Enemies are super tanky, like... You know, I don't mind enemies that can necessarily, like, block attacks. I don't mind enemies that can move around, but... Yeah, like the, what do they call, like the bitch baby things, the little flying ones. They're just so frustrating to fight. Because my god, like, and especially like if they move at all, I'm gonna hit them literally 1 out of every 10 shots. So even if like, if they keep moving, I'll get 4 hits in. I think they take like 20 to kill. And that's not counting the dodges. It's just like, yeah, or else the big doll enemies near the end of the game that just took forever to fucking kill. Yeah, like, there's too many tanky enemies in the game. I almost kind of wish that maybe they were more dangerous, but like, you know, okay, make a normal card guy die in 3 or 4 hits, and make the armored card guards die in 8 hits, or something like that. Yeah, a lot of the enemies in the game took too long to kill. And that's really just, it just kind of feels like it pads the game out. As well, you know, some of there were so many camera issues. I mean, you guys saw a lot of them. Honestly, I'll have cut out some of them, obviously, throughout the series too. But yeah, I mean, some of the camera issues and everything. It's just like, why did you do this? This game, I think, came out in 2012, 2013, 14, something like that, and it's 2012. I think it was 2012. Yeah, so it's not like they didn't know better. This isn't a game from the 90s when they kind of were like, hey, fixed camera angles might be cool. Yeah, it just doesn't really work. It's not very good. And I mean, especially too, considering that this came out, I think, after Darksiders did. And that overall had a pretty decent camera system. That had a pretty decent system overall of control. Yeah, it just kind of felt like it was very bugged and very not well made. And yeah, I mean, it probably took too long. And that probably contributes to the whole feeling of like general... By the way, the music did cut out. That's not me. That's the game, another bug. Or the music just isn't long enough for the credits. What was I saying? Oh yeah, just like, it felt way too padded. This should have been like an 8-part series. This should have been like 6 to 8 hours long, probably. I don't even know if I can... I'm not even sure how I would check this right now, but yeah, like it takes so long. And that's just really frustrating. Yeah, so I played this for like 22 hours in total. This should have been like, yeah, maybe 8 to 10. And because it just felt like it dragged. You know, I talked about that a lot with that, like, last half of the dollhouse, really just that boring fucking area where it's just, like, rotting wood. And then you make me fight really tedious enemies and then just, like, keep on going back and forth and doing the same puzzle where you put the bomb on the thing and run over and hit something. And, I mean, that just was kind of endemic throughout the game, and that really sucks because... yeah, it just isn't... it wasn't fun. Like, I was kind of just wanting to get this over with, and that's not a good feeling. This game probably without having played the first one, because again, I'm assuming most of this is references to the first game, like, they probably could have cut out the entire undersea section. They could have really fleshed out they probably could have made the part with the Red Queen more dynamic and more interesting. The part with the dollhouse, you know, it was fine for the first, like, hour, 40 minutes, 30 minutes-ish, but it really needed a lot more, because it just kind of became weird platforming and really tedious boss fights. Or not even boss fights, just tedious fights. Yeah, I'm kind of just left, like, disappointed by it. I mean, that being said, I am happy I played it. The first several parts of this, probably like the first half of this game, I was enjoying it quite a bit. You know, there was some frustration with the camera, and some of the enemies kind of were a little bit tough to fight, but I mean, whatever, right? But it was a cool, interesting world. It was very surreal, very strange, very, very Wonderlandy. And that was really cool, but I mean, yeah, it just kind of felt like it kept going. And that wasn't a feeling that I really wanted out of this, I guess. Yeah, it's interesting. I finished recording Remorse of the List recently, and if you guys haven't watched that, highly recommend it. Really great Cry of Fear-esque game. Cannot recommend that enough. And I finished that game I got one of the endings. And I remember being like, God, I'm actually really sad that this is done. Like, I could kind of tell I was coming up on the end of the game, and I was like, oh man, I want like 2 or 3 more hours of this. This sort of had the opposite feel. Like, I think of pretty much everything after I got to the fire in the dollhouse, when you go into the fiery door and then you see more of Alice's past. Yeah, I was like, Jesus Christ, when is this going to fucking end? And like, if I'm getting to that point, I'm just not gonna care anymore. And that really sucks. But that being said too, I still want to see a sequel. I want to see like a sequel competently made. I'd love to see what Alice is going to do now. I'd like to see maybe a game where she's like trying to get rid of the last rogue evil elements of Wonderland and like piece it together. I think that could be really cool. Maybe kind of cleaning up the combat and making it less tedious would be really nice. Having some actual boss fights would be really interesting. I'm not sure why those aren't in here. I mean, the closest I think we got outside of fighting the dude at the end, Bumby, was probably getting ready to fight the March Hare and the Dormouse, and they both just kind of get taken out by the Hatter. Yeah, it just kind of felt like really anticlimactic, and I'm not sure why that's the case. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff to fix here. I would probably be very, very cautious about this if there was a sequel, but I would really want to see this, because this has a lot of potential as a game, as a series, and there was a lot in here to like. You know, the combat, when it worked, was fluid. The environments were a little weird. You know, I think I said early on that I kind of liked the art style. As time went on, I liked it less and less. It just got too weird. You know, I think if all of the people had been like Alice, they probably would have been better. But I mean, the only people with even relatively normal proportions were Alice and Bumby. You know, but I don't know, like maybe the excuse is that Alice is so messed up in the head because of the sexual abuse and stuff that she was put through that she doesn't see people normally. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy it's back on Steam. I think I got it for pretty cheap, so I'm not angry about that. It was just, it has so many problems. I went into this expecting to have like a pretty good time, and I'm kind of left just a little disappointed. And that really sucks. But it is what it is. I probably won't go in. I probably won't play the original because it's really hard to record, and this has kind of turned me off of wanting to play it. You know what? I'll have added in music to that background, by the way, but yeah, I just want to have something on here that you guys can actually see. So let me just check something here. I want to see, is there... Okay. That's theatricals. I was kind of wondering if there was, like... Where was the, Was there a way that I could, like, change Alice's outfits and stuff? Not memories. Huh. Oh, I can actually see all the ones I missed. But, yeah, I know there's something about extra outfits in the game, but I don't know how to access it, but... Yeah, I mean, overall, this was... It was fine. There's nothing... Yeah, there's nothing inherently terrible about this. It just kind of... It needs a lot of work. I can kind of see why some of the reviews on this weren't great. Like, a lot of the positive reviews, I was checking them out in between the recordings. A lot of them were just like, hey, I'm really glad it's back, and that's great, but... Yeah, I don't know. This had a lot going for it, but it was also so frustrating. I'm just left with very mixed feelings. So if you guys enjoyed the series, if you wouldn't mind, please leave a like. Or leave a comment. How did you feel about Alice Madness Returns? Am I being unfair to the game? Now, how do you guys feel? I know there's a couple of people who said this is like a really great game to them. Did I just experience an inordinate amount of bugs with the frame drops and the crashing and everything, or is that pretty normal for this game? I'm kind of curious. And like, do enemies get less tedious in New Game Plus, or is this one of the games where normal difficulty is other games hard? If you put it on easy, it's like more tolerable? Because I feel like that would probably be just my luck. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how you guys feel about this one. How did you feel about the story? How did you feel about what's happening? And do you guys share some of my thoughts, or am I being too hard on the game? I'd like to know. And if you're new to the channel, if you enjoy the series, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I would really, really appreciate that. And for everybody else, thank you very much for watching Alice Madness Returns. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you in another video very soon.